Beck here with episode 2 on tips for relationships. I really desire to help everyday Australians increase their capacity for self-love and healthy relationships. So let's have a conversation. The title for today is You Cannot Pour from an Empty Cup. Some of the benefits of psychotherapy are usually increased self-awareness and personal growth, no matter what the presenting issue was. The ability of the therapist to challenge and confront the client's thoughts and behaviour without judgment allows for exploration into the previously uncharted inner worlds of the client. One of the phrases I repeatedly use in my studio is the idea that whatever you do not already have in abundance is not yet yours to share. Basically, if your bucket or your cup is not yet full, there's nothing to runneth over. This is true for almost any aspect in the mature adult. Body acceptance, gratitude, peace, and self-love are all great examples. You cannot honour and appreciate things in others until you've encountered them and mastered them within yourself first. Building capacity in these areas often becomes the focus or the therapeutic goal. While it can be disheartening to acknowledge that there's lots of work to be done, the good news is the empty space is a promise for growth in your capacity. Becoming a more balanced and fulfilled person means you have more to offer the world and your interpersonal relationships. So often, people wait until there's a seemingly unsurmountable challenge in life before seeking out help from a therapist. My personal viewpoint is that everybody should see a therapist at least annually, much like you do with the GP for a health check, but rather of an intrapersonal kind. Ignoring your past and any residual trauma that's there, you won't be able to help but literally pour out your story as you live and breathe. I like to use the metaphor of a kaleidoscope. Each of us is broken and fractured and imperfectly functioning. We are beautiful and delicate and so unique that as the light shines through us, the display and array and colour and the beauty of all those fragmented pieces is not like that of any other. What you're bringing to each relationship is who you are at this very moment. And who you've become is often defined by how much has been invested into your life, either by yourself or by others. So, how do you handle your sadness and melancholy? Do you suppress it? Put a lid on it? Ignore it? Brush it under the rug? Push it away? However you treat sadness in your own body will determine how you treat sadness in others. What about boundaries? Do you respect your boundaries and others' boundaries? Do you have self-compassion? Because again, you cannot give others what you are unable to give to yourself. As you grow your capacity to invest in yourself, your capacity to invest in others increases. The way you love others is essentially a reflection of the way you express love for yourself. This is why investing in who you are rather than what you have is so beneficial. Therapy is not just a place to sort out problems, but rather an increasing of your capacity to cope with life's problems beyond the current crisis. Psychotherapy is an opportunity to become more of who you are so you can live your best life now, going forward. Don't wait for an insurmountable emotional or spiritual emergency. Avoid the ED department and click the link below to find out what available sessions are with me this week to invest in who you are and start the journey. If you like this video, share it to your page or to your friends and let's start a conversation. Ask me some questions below or make some comments. I really hope that this has been beneficial and that you've enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.